Hi Taurus, thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. I'll be doing your June 2017 readings. So at the bottom of the reading we have the Death card. This is rebirth, this is finding a new path, reinventing yourself is what I'm hearing. At the center of the reading, Taurus, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, you could be a younger Taurus, you could be going back to school, getting a diploma, legal documents, things like that you're focused on. In the positive, you have the World. So a lot of hard times are ending, and then new positive starts are happening. In the negative, in the past, is what I'm hearing. That things didn't always go your way. That you kind of got the shit end of the stick. But the outcome is showing that you're the magician. You're going to be the one that's on the up and up in the outcome here. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 clarifying cards for the Death card. Alright, I'm going to get 2 clarifying cards on the World. I'm going to get 2 clarifying cards for the Justice. I'm going to get 2 clarifying cards on the Page of Pentacles. And then I'm going to get 2 clarifying cards on the Magician. Okay, so for the, you may have been dealing with a Scorpio in the past, but this is showing here that you're having a rebirth, a restart, reinventing yourself, having a new way of thinking, because you're going to have the Tower that's going to come and it's going to tear everything down, okay? It's going to be a huge epiphany for you to get to that spot. You were focused on one thing, but just know that if things don't work out with the way that you were going, and when you reinvent yourself, you're going to have more options. Okay, so the card in the positive is the World. That's the ending and the start of something new. You got the Devil and the Queen of Cups. So you could have a very sexual attraction to a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You could be almost obsessed with this person. You could just have a fling with this person. Or, yeah, whatever it is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, in the negative, you had the Justice. The 2 clarifying cards were the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So maybe you're having a lot of, maybe you got a speeding, I'm hearing like a speeding ticket. You feel like you're having to hold on to your money. You're getting a lot of bills that are coming in. It almost feels like you can't keep up with it. At the center of the reading, we got the Page of Pentacles. I was talking about court documents or going back to school. You got the Star, and you also got the 4 of Wands. What did I say, the 4 of Wands? The 4 of Swords. And this is basically telling you that you are going to get to your goal. Pace yourself. Get some rest, because you're not getting a lot of rest, and Spirit is saying that you need it. If you're wanting to focus on your spirituality and what your belief systems are, go ahead and do it. The Star card is there. It's going to be a good outcome, regardless of what you choose. And the outcome is the Magician, which is an awesome card. You're going to have the start of something new, business, school, financial, and you're going to be very, very focused and busy. Alright, so I'm going to do 3 cards connecting with the reading I just did. having trouble shuffling today. June 2013 just came in my head. I don't know if that's significant to any of you Taurians, but that's what I just heard. That's exactly 3 years ago. So, well, 4 years ago, excuse me. If that means anything to any of you. I don't know if that was a significant month. Okay, so once you get that new way of thinking or reinventing yourself, you're going to have this breakthrough that's here in the cards. Don't hold yourself back so much in the social vector. Allow yourself to meet new people and to expand, because it's not only going to help you with potentially working it out with somebody or furthering yourself. Having connections is a good thing. And by having those connections, you may even meet your soulmate. Or someone that you would have a soulmate relationship, because this is the Lover's card, or you're going to have choices to better yourself even more. And the overall theme at the bottom of the deck is the Fool, which goes with the rebirth, starting new, going out, venturing on your own, reinventing yourself, creating the path, lighting the way, starting that journey. So that works out. All right. So, Spirit, give me one card for single Taurians. And this is the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. That doesn't want to come out. Alright, and then I'm going to do one card for coupled or married Taurians. Coupled or married Taurians. Coupled or married Taurians. I'm going to do one card. So I got one for singles, one for people who are trying to date. This one's not really for married couples. Let me do one card for married Taurians. Married Taurians. Married Taurians. Married Taurians. Okay, so the first card that I got for the single Taurians is playfulness. Sorry, playfulness. And it says, to recapture romance, allow the inner youthful self, your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So don't be so serious and so, like, when Tauruses get, you know, kind of blocked off and they kind of keep people at a distance and are so practical, let your fun side come out once in a while. Now, for those who are dating or are single and wanting to date, it says, keep an open mind that your soulmate may differ from the type that you normally have. Maybe they're younger, maybe they're older, maybe they're skinny, maybe they're fat, maybe they're not your normal type. But soulmates aren't necessarily what we consider someone that we would think is attractive physically, but we do have a soul attraction to them. For married Taurians, I got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if you are going through some troubled times, which is why you got the Four of Pentacles in the negative, and also the Five of Pentacles, the basis of the reading, or, you know, one of the clarifiers, that would explain why, yeah, you're having financial issues. But don't let that affect your marriage. Focus on the love that you have. All right, I want to thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot for Taurus's June 2017 reading. I will see you back in July.